name is Andrei Cheptsov. I'm the Product Marketing Manager for IntelliJ IDEA. Being Product Marketing Manager means that in addition to my own tasks, which are plenty, I also coordinate many other teams involved with the product. I'm going to show you the personal board I built to track not just my own activity, but all the activity I coordinate to promote the IDE. The first swim lane is dedicated to my to-dos. The remaining swim lanes are dedicated to other teams who are involved in the development and promotion of IntelliJ IDEA. It's not uncommon for me to be involved with their work, so there can be tasks that are assigned to me in any of these swim lanes. I've built separate swim lanes for tasks that are assigned to the technical writers, the designers, developer advocates, UX designers, internal teams, event coordinators, and others. As you can see, most of the issues in each swim lane belong to projects that are managed by each team. But there are exceptions where I want to group issues from different teams into one swim lane. But the board itself is not agile, it's just a board. There are no columns for issues that are open, in progress, or done. It's more like a bulletin board, where I can manage my activity and get an overview of the issues that other teams are planning and working on. To build a board that works my way, I had to hack the configuration. First, I added columns for all the in-progress states and merged them into a single column. For swim lanes, I use issues that are assigned the meta-issue type. This is a special value that I assign to issues in our marketing project. I can then use these issues as parent tasks for major issues in other projects. To reduce the chance that other teams override these issue links, I restrict the visibility of the meta-issue. To add a card to the board, I open an issue and add a subtask of link to the meta-issue that identifies the swim lane. The real challenge for me was to reduce the signal-to-noise ratio on the board. I don't need to see a lot of detail, so at first I was using medium-sized cards. The problem here is that each project sets their own order for custom fields. Not only do I see different fields in each project, the values in these fields are irrelevant to me. Subsystem, type, all I want to see is the current state. To overcome this limitation, I installed the UTrack Tweaks extension. This extension lets me add the fields that are important to me. So I added the state field and switched to the small cards. Instead of getting bogged down in the details, I get a bird's eye view that I can monitor efficiently. To focus on my work, I use the filter to show only the issues that are assigned to me. The extension also supports a module that I helped write. I used this module to hide the footer, compact swim lane titles, and apply a color scheme similar to Docula from IntelliJ IDEA. I spent a lot of time working with IntelliJ IDEA. I thought my board should have the same look and feel. That was my personal board. If you are interested, follow the instructions in this blog post to build your own. Guten Appetit!